What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NewEraMar back again with another video for y'all. Today or tonight, whenever you watching this, we about to react to this new Meek Mill Championships. This is new album. Finally, after like, how long it been since Meek's last joint? Probably like, I think like 2 years? 2016? Yeah, because he was locked up since his last project. He did like a year and some change in jail, came home. You know, Meek been on his prison reform wave, you know, which is good. He been really just trying to help the community a lot and helping out people in jail, giving them a voice, you know what I'm saying? He was giving them a voice, you know, I'm using his voice to speak on behalf of them. And just trying to make changes, doing something positive for the streets and for the community, for the jail systems. You know, he been doing his thing lately, which is a different side of him than we used to, because we used to getting like hood Meek, usually, you know what I'm saying? But after he was wrongfully jailed, which I believe, you know what I'm saying, for popping a willie, that was violating his parole. I thought that was whack. He had a whack judge who had a grudge against him for whatever reason. And it was just all bad for him. He had a whole case, and it was just all bad. I'm sure y'all already know all of that. I know he gonna give us a few bangers on here. You know he gonna have the street anthems, for sure. He had one of the hardest songs this year, which was Dangerous, with Jeremiah and P&B Rock, and that was like a dope love song. And he don't usually do songs like that. He just started that like back when he got with Nicki, I think. But that was by far his best love song. He sounded good on that, so I was like, all right, Meek, I rock with that record heavy. So I'm hyped to hear what this is gonna sound like. You know, this is pretty much his big comeback album. After jail, he been released, he's home. He on probation. He been doing a lot. He got a lot to say. I'm ready to hear it. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Meek Mill Championships. Track number 1, the intro. Y'all think it's gonna be as hard as the intro? The intro. Probably not, because that's hard to top. But we gonna find out. Maybe it might surprise us. Let's see.
Bombing on any of them niggas that want to smoke. Nigga, this a big boy phantom, this ain't a ghost. Had to take the weight from them niggas and then they toast. 2 shots in my new Glock. Niggas wanna hit me like I'm Tupac. Bad bitch fuck me in my...
Hold on. That sample he used, it was reminding me of something. I think Tupac used the same sample years ago on a song called, what's the name of that song? Looking in My Rearview. A lot of people don't know that song, but it's the same sample, I'm pretty sure, because it sounds kind of like it. And I could tell by like the way his beat just came in. That's how Pac's kind of was, but like with less bass, of course, because that's like the 90s. But I just wanted to state that.
We going to war, nigga, let's slug it out. Big bad whoop, we at your door, blood in your fucking house. I heard your daddy was a rat, so you a fucking mouse, nigga. Let me block, boy. I'm a boss, I don't want to call a shots, boy. You a daddy, I won't cuff you like a cop, boy. No way. Ooh, I just carry out. Walk outside to live, they gon' let confetti shower. You know what it was when you heard they let me at it. Living like the plug, nigga, I ain't selling pot.
I thought that was dope. Cool intro. Not the best Meek song ever, but it's a typical Meek track. You can tell by the beat. It come in like I would expect Meek to. It's cool. It's a cool intro. I like it. I like the beat. I like the sample used. It fit the title of this like really good. Championships. It came in real. Something like you could see like in like Friday Night Lights or something. Like you'll see the team coming out to this or something. Like it just makes sense in my head. Track number 2, Trauma.
Two to 4 years, like fuck your life. Meet me in hell and let it burn like Lucifer. You look even stupider trying to press them people in power with power abusing us. For 40 now, it's gonna be a cold summer. Your son trapping and your homie giving no storm. And if you fuck that pipe up, he putting holes through him. And you that boy 20 times when they could've told him just freeze. Could've put him in a cop car, but they let him just bleed. The ambulance ain't coming, baby, just breathe. Visible shackles on the king, cause shit, I'm on bail. I went from selling out arenas, now shit, I'm on sale. Them cold nights starting to feel like hell.
That was hard. That was really hard. The beat was hard, but what he was saying was even harder. Like, he had me thinking. He had my full attention. I was really listening to him. I like it. Track number 3, Uptown Vibes, featuring Fabulous and Anwell AA. I think this came out already. I didn't hear it yet though, so we better figure it out.
She came up, you know. Y'all take shots, y'all aim up, you know. Hate on low, but we fly high.
Now y'all know how I feel about songs that when I can't understand what the person's saying. But everybody seem to be doing it. I guess that's just the wave now. I'm gonna keep it real. I could do without this song. I ain't really feeling it. Yeah, like it wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat wasn't that hard. It had potential. I see what he was trying to do, but it didn't hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think there's gonna be a time this does hit me. Fab had a solid verse. I thought I like his flow. I like some of the bars he was saying, but other than that, it wasn't nothing impressive about the song. I could do without it. Track number 4, On Me, featuring Cardi B.
Yeah.
This is about to be hard.
I
can tell. I got a feeling it
For my
just
bitch,
is.
I'ma keep it player. Even be tripping me out, cause I just let the famous be spit in my mouth. Ew, I'm about burning for a project, bitch. Road truck coming, I'm cut that shit. I want a brand new Rose, and I want all bad bitches. I want a freak, nasty hoe, that'll grant all my wishes. Tell her
Just don't leave it alone, cause I won't put burners to bundles. Bitches is miserable, they are so typical, hating is cheap. Now my material, look where I see no they sensitive, brick. Try something new, ho, quick. Body bag, zip.
That's gonna be the hit. That's gonna be one of them. That's definitely gonna be a hit though. Like that's going Cardi on it. That's enough said. But I like it. I think it's hard. That's exactly what I expected to hear from them two together. That's dope. I like it. I think Cardi killed her verse. He killed his verse. It's dope. Track number 5, What's Free, featuring Rick Ross and Jay-Z. Okay. I could use a whole verse right now, you know. I could use some Ross too. Uh-oh. We're gonna use the Biggie.
You know what free is?
We're gonna use the What's Beef.
That's before the K dots. Cracking in 06, immaculate showmanship.
Oh.
Talking like you Mitch, disastrous on the strip. Screaming gang, now you wanna rap. Racketeering charges caught him on the tap. Looking for a bond, lawyers wanna tap.
That's ironic, cause the 6ix9ine case, he got hit with the racketeering charges. Feds caught him on the wiretap, man. That's real. Man.
Purple hair got them faggots on your back.
What's free? Free is when nobody else
Oh!
can tell.
Yo, hold on, Ross. Now, I don't know when this verse was recorded. I don't know when this verse was recorded, but that sound like a 6ix9ine shot. Direct shot. But let's say this verse was recorded 6 months ago. Ross just a prophet then. Either he a prophet or he sent a direct shot at 6ix9ine. I don't care what nobody say. One or the other. But that was too direct. The purple hair, the racketeering. Come on. Screaming gang. He must have just turned that verse in the last 2 weeks. He had to. That's crazy.
Tell them how we funding all these kids to go to college. Tell them how we ceasing all these wars, stopping violence. Trying to fix the system in the way that they designed it. Of course, we started without food in our mouth. They gave us pork and pig intestines. Shit you discarded that we ingested. We was praising Billboard, but we were young. Now I look at Billboard like, is you dumb? To this day, grandma afraid what I might say. Factory, that's me. Sold drugs, got away, scot-free. That's a CCE copy. Guilt-free, still me, and expect.
That song hard. That's those type of songs. Only lyricists can do that. Only lyricists can jump on the track and kill it for about 6 minutes straight, pure bars. That's crazy. I needed that. I ain't even gonna lie. Off of first listen, and I gotta go back and listen again because it was too much to take in all at one time. I usually say Ross got them verses where he don't be talking about nothing. He ain't never on topic. He just say the most random stuff like pulling up in a drop top chicken box. Stupid stuff like that where he just say something random. I ain't gonna lie, he sounded hard on this song. Like he, not just because of the little 6ix9ine shot I think he took, but his verse just sounded dope. Like it had my attention. The rest of them was flowing too. Like Meek was killing it. Jay was killing it too. And Jay caught me off guard too when he just said, this is off the top. If he's spitting this off the top, well, you see why he's the GOAT. You know, you see why he's one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest in some people's eyes, you know. That's a conversation for another day. But I gotta go back and hear that again. But I love it. I love it. I think it's dope. The beat is hard. I love the Biggie sample. I ain't mad at that at all. That's hard. Track number 6, Respect the Game. Okay, that's a Jay-Z sample.
I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As a nigga in my hood, he gon' settle them stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. Niggas was fucking her better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Damn. Ooh, remember I was down
that's
bad.
facts. Hold up. That was too real right there. You try to tell your mans. Some dudes don't know guy code. Some dudes just ain't solid. Some dudes just ain't thorough. You know what I mean? You always got that one homie that if you try to tell him something to help him, he get offended. You can't tell him nothing. So you try to tell him his girl is smashing other niggas behind his back. Your girl's creeping. She's cheating on you. He get an attitude and go tell her what you said. Now she mad at you. They still together. They just mad at you now. He don't want to hang with you no more because he look crazy while he with her. Now he feel away. He ain't gonna leave. Corny.
Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it.
Facts.
Rule number 2, never trust a bitch that'll fuck you for some purses.
Facts.
Rule money, calling home like niggas did you wrong. But when you had that money, you could've put niggas on.
Yep.
In the moment that they put cuffs on you, your bitch was gone.
Oh, that might be my favorite song on here so far. I ain't even gonna lie. That just might be so far. That Dead President sample is crazy. He flipped that. That beat is hard, and he's saying nothing but facts. He been saying facts the whole album so far. But this right here hit me in the chest with it. Hey yo, that's too hard. Too hard. Track number 7, Splash Warning, featuring Future, Roddy Ricch, and Young Thug. Roddy Ricch? That's kind of my boy now, I ain't gonna lie. His mixtape was hard. Or his album was hard.
Okay. Yeah. I be cooking cuckoo with a back. Yeah. I just give away my little that. Yeah. I just skirt off on the road back. Yeah. Yeah. We had the fiends jumping at the spot. Yeah. I was whipping the dope up like a pot of spaghetti. Cool, run up on me, you lose. I suit like Nipsey. My bitch look like Nunu. Money on his head, could we shelters?
Banger. Certified banger. Yo, I don't know who was doing the the whole way through the song, but whoever was doing that is a legend. I don't care. That is hard. Whoever did that brought the track to life. The beat was hard. They all killed it. I like it. Track number 8, Championships. I love samples like this. It remind me of some TV sitcom show stuff.
Yeah, be an honorable student. Then I turned to a beast. The first time I seen a nigga get some blood on his sneaks. He had on Air Max 93s, but was slumped in the street. And Bobby shot when it all fall down. I can't call y'all now. Even if I hit your phone, that won't get me home. Seen so many different times these niggas did me right. Jail overpopulated, they ain't got no space. I know it youngin' that got murk and get the dry no rape. But he in the hearse on the way to church. I know his mom going fake.
That beat reminds me of, I had to think about it long and hard, but that beat reminds me of Drake and Rick Ross, Lord Knows. It sounds like Just Blaze made that. I'm not sure if he did, but it sounds like Just Blaze production. I love it. It's beautiful. Excuse me. Beautiful music to the ears, man. Like, that sample was everything. Once again, he's speaking nothing but facts. He's speaking what he been through and what he's gone through, you know what I mean, or what he's seen people going through. He's just speaking on behalf of other people. That you gotta respect it, you know what I'm saying? I like it. I think that's a dope track. Track number 9, Gone Bad, featuring Drake. They actually got another song together. You know, they made up earlier this year, so let's hear what this sound like. I wonder if they're gonna try to out-rap each other, because I would. Once we beef one time, we cool now, but I gotta kill you on this track. You feel me?
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. If you really wanna fall till you fall when you're back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real. Piece for it just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but
it slaps. It's gonna go. It's gonna go in the club for sure. That might be another one, like right after that Cardi joint. This is another one that might blow up big for him. Drake got the melodies, yo. Like, he come with a different type of hook than the average person. Like, this is why he stay on top. It's hooks like that. Like, it's different. You just don't hear nobody else doing a hook like that. It kind of reminded me of Can't Take a Joke. Can't Take a Joke on the Scorpion album. If you listen to them back to back, the beats is similar, but and it's Drake doing Drake. Track number 10, Almost Slipped.
me excited. Swimming in that pussy, girl, I swear it's nothing like it. I got plans to cut you off, I know that you won't. I won't forget you, you a bad bitch. I set you up so you could level up, but you was used to being average. I almost fell in love with a thotty. My dog said you got too many bodies. Girl, that pussy had me like a zombie. I almost fell in love with a hoe. I still dream of me fucking you slow.
Yo!
I still watch all our old videos.
Hey!
Pussy calling. It's so wet.
I felt that in my soul. Yo, I don't even want to talk about it. I gotta say that for another video. I'll be here all night. Let's just say I'm feeling 1,000%. 1,000. That's almost the realest track I heard so far. Track number 11, Tic Tac Toe, featuring Kodak Black. Take Keith.
It's a Kodak moment. Got Kodak in this bitch. Yeah.
The beat should be hard.
I don't want my old bitch back. Shit, damn, but I still want fuck. I be overload with the drip. Shit might spill in my cup. I can't fuck with these niggas, but I still send them out to the nations. Stay out of. Gotta care where I go. Don't come to me by no hope. Don't come to me by no room. My party got a tumor. Bitch, old bitch, new bitch. Niggas said it's on site. See me, he ain't do shit.
Facts.
We got them 30s on 30s. Phantom is newer than.
That song hard. I like it. The only thing I wish was, I wish Kodak had a verse. That's it. But the hook cool. The song is dope. Got to the point. Short, not too long. It's cool. I rock with it. Track number 12, 24/7, featuring LMA. They took my sample? Hold up. Yo, about 2 months ago, I just chopped this sample up. I was supposed to freestyle on it with my mans. And he done dropped it already and then beat me to it. It's all good, though. I'll drop it someday.
Loving the shit out you, fucking the shit out you.
Yup.
For 7 days straight, and now I can't live without you. And if we ever broke up, I won't have a kid without you. You declined, but I was hype. I hit your line a few more times. When you hit back, I'm gonna respond.
Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me, yeah. 24/7.
Yeah. You be throwing that shit back like it's a Thursday. I be treating you like every day your birthday.
Yo, that's hard. That's the dopest LMA feature that I've heard, that he used her correctly. These are them songs right here that make me want a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make me want to settle down. It make me want to try again. Like, man, I need somebody to make me feel like that. But not tonight, though. Track number 13, Oodles and Noodles Babies. I already heard this. I thought this was a solid track. I thought it was dope. I think he dropped some cool bars on it. He was speaking nothing but facts. The beat was cool. It wasn't like my favorite, but it was dope though. I think it was dope. I like it. Track number 14, Pay You Back, featuring 21 Savage.
Play out, put them demons on your ass. I got too much power, don't make me mad. I'm too rich to send a hit, you better be glad. I was torture killer, real killer, and they give you love. Fast gave my young nigga 30 years and he stuck. Still praying he don't give me up.
I can't lie, I feel like John Wick with a stick. Straight up by the trap phone, just a green light hit. I ain't talking, make the chopper give you lip. Desert Eagle bullet, same size as a pickle. Straight up. We kill all the ops and then we fuck all they sisters. Oh God. All the guns I own got hollow tips in them.
You don't wanna see my little nigga in your grass. Hanging all out the window, swinging that man. Pay you back, nigga won't pay you back.
That song hard. Yo, I rock with 21 so heavy. I can't wait till his album drop. I think it's dropping next week, actually. And we gonna be right back here turning up again, reacting to that joint. But I'm always cool with the 21 verse. He killed it. Meek killed it. It's just hard. Track number 15, 100 Summers.
I gotta play my rear view while pulling the parking spot. Cause where I'm from, all the young niggas down in the parking lot. Fuck what happened. That's what my mama told me when they called me with a ratchet. Rather see me in the cell than see me in the casket. I show love, so when they see me, they see you. Know they'll kill me in my hood, but I just keep on coming through.
That's crazy. That song was cool. Nothing too crazy. It was cool though. I like the sample a lot. The sample was beautiful. I like what he was saying too. Track number 16, With the Shits, featuring Melly, or I think I'm saying it right, Melly. I don't know.
The clip what she got happy. Nigga, you don't want these problems, no scrappy. If you talk when you see me, just don't dab me.
This sound like a Future song. Future should have been on this. It remind me of, what's his song? Monster. If you go back and listen to Future Monster, play this next. You're going to be like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. It's like the beat is like almost the same.
Flip-flops. If I ain't got time for the hoe and I really like her shit, get a wristwatch.
Yeah.
Do a split on the dick.
¿Quién es la mami que manda? No tenés mula, soy yo te di banda. Estamos fumados en la ganja, pila de tigres, rabia con alma. Hey, baby, she could come here too. You could eat this pussy while I watch her fucking you. Call that hoe a Uber when we done, it's up to you. You can spend the night, cause him sloppy, call him Poppy, that shit get him hype.
Do a split on the dick. Do a split.
That song is hard. Meek was killing it. If you don't get no girls, you don't know what he talking about. That ain't for you probably. But yo, the girl caught me off guard. What's her name? Melly? I think it's Melly. I hope I'm saying it right. Yo, she killed that. Now, I thought she was gonna do all Spanish for a second. I was like, oh, I got cut it off. I don't know what you're saying. You could be speaking some demonic prayer into my life. I don't know what that mean. But she blended that in and then hit the English and then came in and killed it. She was flowing. I like that. Cardi would have fit on that too. But forget that. that's besides the point. She killed that. I like that. Track number 17, Stuck in My Ways.
Tell us this money shit new to you. You get my chain, I don't want it back. You with that shit while they viewing you. I'm in the field like a running back. Jumping out that bitch like a hula hoop. Like I'm in a pack. Ooh, yeah. I'm going off of this paper, they hating, they can't no sweat. Get it back, get it back. Stuck in my ways. Chasing this paper, been up for some days. I'm getting top in the telly. It sound like she mama spaghetti. I ain't got a front, I get what I want. If shorty a Betty, I hit for the front. She got a fatty, I hit for the back.
That's dope. I ain't got no complaints with that one. It's dope. Track number 18 is Dangerous. One of my favorite tracks this year. I love this song with all my heart. Ain't nothing wrong with this song. So I ain't gonna listen to it, because then I'm gonna have to put it on repeat for the rest of the night. Then I can't start listening to it, and it's stuck in my head. So I like the track. We're gonna get into the next one, which is the last track on the album, Cold Hearted 2.
Make it out the hood, they say you Hollywood. How dare you niggas tell me that I got it good? Gotta check and treat it niggas like I'm Robin Hood. When I never get cold feet when the pressure come, it was beef. I had to tell niggas you better come. Sister said they getting over, it's like you letting them catch them vapors. Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Scream ride or die, I thought you would ride with me. Found out you was jealous, you wouldn't even grind with me. I used to hear niggas that I was feeding, I heard them whispering, Meek Mill finish. I was like, damn, I was feeding you, bro.
Perfect outro. I couldn't have picked a better outro. He was speaking facts again. I felt him on a deeper level. I like it. So we at the end of the album now, and it's time to get a final review. Not final review, but off of first listen, what do I think about it? Before this album, I was never a huge Meek Mill fan. I thought Meek had some dope songs. I always said that he couldn't make a solid album though. I didn't think he had any projects that was just like the whole way through consistently dope. I'll find a couple bangers, then the rest would just fall off. But this right here is different. This impressed me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking over the track list. It's only one song I could have did without, and that's the Uptown Vibes with Fab and Well. That's the only one I could do without. This was a solid project. Meek came through. I feel like he killed every song he was on. He didn't have no whack verses. He was speaking nothing but facts. The features was perfect for the songs they was on. They was killing them. This is a solid project. I had to get this one right here. I get us a 9.2. I get us a 9.2 out of 10, man. And that's very high. Is that the highest I rated anything so far? I think the only thing that was up there with that was probably Pusha T's Daytona. And that was only 7 tracks. So that was a little easier. This is 19. And I've been impressed the whole way through. I'm rating this higher than I rated Drake's album. Both sides. Yo, I'm highly impressed. I'm shocked. I'm like, yo, I've never been the biggest Meek fan. I didn't think it would come to this. You gotta give credit where it's due. This album is hard. This album is solid. He's spitting. He's giving you the game. Don't miss out on the game he's giving you because the beat is hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. The production is dope. It fits him. It's his style. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this album. Did you like it? You think my rating is too high, too low? You think it's a solid 10 out of 10? You let me know in the comment box below. Let me know what else y'all want me to react to. I'm gonna keep them coming for y'all. Make sure you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like the video, just don't even hit the thumbs down. Just get off the video. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. I ain't bothering you. I'm not bothering you. Yeah, make sure you subscribe if you didn't already. And it's your boy NewEraMar. I'm out. Peace.